As a party, we want to condemn the lies, the hypocrisy shown by leaders both in the opposition and the government. As the IEBC selection panel concluded its process of choosing commissioners, it is very clear that this process has been highly compromised right from the formation of the IEBC selection panel. But what matters is that now we have an IEBC commission. Names have been presented to the president, which names are going to be forwarded to the parliament. And I want to say that Kenyans are watching very, very keenly. Despite the fact that there have been a lot of play, a lot of controversy in both the selection and the entire process, we believe that in the end, Kenyans will prevail. It is the Kenyans who are going to be voting in 2027. The IEBC Commission, as one of the leaders said, will just be like clerks. So we shouldn't worry too much about the process now. Let us work to make sure we have an IEBC Commission, and then we can be ready as a country for 2027. In 2027, the country will have a shock. All these politicians will get a big shock because the young generation, the biggest voters in this country, are tired and they are ready to change the entire leadership, the entire group of politicians, those who've been in power for the last 20, 30, 40 years. In 2027, you're definitely going to see a change. The new people, the young generation, those people who've never voted before because they never trusted the system, now they are ready to say enough is enough. In 2027, you will see a complete change. Our party, the National Liberal Party, has done an intense campaign to recruit members, and we are so grateful for the overwhelming number of Kenyans who are registering with our party all over the country. We are ready to be part of this change. In 2027, it is our hope that all these politicians who've been lying to us, who've been taking all the positions, you see a politician in his 70s, 80s, taking all the positions that younger people should be taking. When are the young people of this country, when are the 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, early 50s, when are they going to ever have a chance in this country if it's only left to a select few? This is what will happen in 2027. We have decided, as a younger generation, as the new faces of this country, we are going to bring the required change into this country. In the developed countries, politics is not a career. You enter into politics to serve. But in a country like Kenya and Africa in general, politicians go into, people go into politics as a career to get wealth for themselves and their families and their friends and forget about service. It is time that we change that now. National Liberal Party aims at changing this system of career politicians where you want to serve as a politician for 40, 50 years. What about the rest? What about the better, younger generation that has got all the new education, all the new technology that they need to serve this country? We need the new brains. We need the younger minds. It's time for the older generation to step aside and let the younger people now take charge of this country. They have failed us. The older politicians have failed us. The so-called Moi orphans, Kenyatta orphans, Uhuru orphans, they failed us. It's time that we create a new set of politicians, people interested only in changing this country, people interested in building a better society, not building a society of corruption, nepotism, impunity. The younger generation, the new politician in this country is going to change all of that. And it starts in 2027. It doesn't matter whether they compromised the IEBC commission. It doesn't matter who they've chosen. Let us have an IEBC in place. The voters will be the ones to make the choice. The voters will be the ones who will decide what country we are going to have, who will lead us moving on from 2027. We are targeting at least 30% of the Ukambani vote. National Liberal Party is targeting minimum vote. We'll target maybe 10 or 20% of Nairobi vote. We want to target also cost. So by 2027, we are going to be a major party. We are